Hello everyone, this is going to be the reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising. This reading is for the month of September 2018. If this reading does not resonate with you, please check your other Sun and Moon Rising. If it does, please like, comment and subscribe. So let's get started with your reading and see what are the messages for you. So you have the Devil's card. The Devil's card and the Temperance in reverse. So the Devil's card is your card. It is your inner energy. It represents you. It's the symbol of the sign of the Capricorn. The Devil's card is about pursuing your materialistic goal versus pursuing your spiritual goals. During this time, you might be interested in pursuing your materialistic goal. You are obsessed with money. For some of you, could be dealing with addiction. You could be dealing with obsession. You could be dealing with jealousy or some sort of destructive relationship or some destructive habits. With the Temperance card here, it is about healing. It's about balance. It's about being moderate in your life, which is the complete opposite of the Devil card. The Devil card is about living a life of extremes. It's about self-destruction. It's about being obsessed, and it's also a card of toxic emotions and negative situations. You could be falling into an addiction, or you could be falling into a toxic relationship that is draining you, or that is leading you to live a life of extremes and lows. Or you could be undergoing some difficult chronic illness during this time. And you're lacking self-control, okay? You're lacking self-control. And then you have the Ace of Cups with the Seven of Swords. With the Ace of Cups here, I could sense that there is a reconciliation with a certain individual. Or with the Ace of Cups here, it could mean that you could overcome some toxic feelings, some destructive habits. The Ace of Cups, it's about renewal, and when it's just after the Devil's card and the Temperance card in reverse, it could mean that you could overcome those intense feelings, those destructive emotions, and you come at a place where your emotions are renewed. And with the Seven of Swords here is telling me that you could be hiding something from other people, or other people are hiding things from you. This is about you doing things behind people's back. If you are an addict, or you're suffering from an illness, or you are obsessed about someone, you could keep it under wrap. You could not tell other people about your obsession. Or someone is stalking you, okay? I could sense that there is someone who is obsessed about you and stalking you, or you're stalking someone and you're hiding some secrets. You're holding on to some secrets and you're stalking some possibly a lover, someone you're interested in. And with the Temperance card here in reverse, this obsession that you're undergoing is unhealthy for you. And then you have the Sun card in reverse. The Sun card here is telling me that your health could be not Well, you could lack energy, you could lack uh, happiness and fulfillment in your life during this time. You could be suffering from chronic illness, or someone in your family could be suffering from a chronic illness. However, with the Sun card here and the Temperance card, both on reverse, which are about being moderate, about having a good health, about living your life in peace, in harmony, uh, aligned with positive energy. So those cards which are all about positive energy are in reverse, which means that you could be dragged into some toxic emotions, into destructive habits. There are some secrets that are being kept, that are that keeps on piling up, and they could lead you into some destructive path. For some of you, you could be suffering from addiction. There is the need to stop this addiction. There is the need to, in order you need to stop this addiction and those destructive habits in order to gain your balance and your health again. You could be keeping those destructive habits, those destructive thoughts, those secrets away from people. People do not know what's going on with you, and as long as you don't seek help and you keep going into this destructive path, you're not going to be happy and you are putting yourself into danger. uh, and then you have the seven of cups and the 10 of coins. The seven of cups is about choices. It's about change in direction. Number seven is about change in direction, and number seven is also about reflection, deep reflection. And number seven requires us to really reflect uh, with patience, reflect slowly, and don't be impulsive. Look to all of your choices and understand them. Listen to your intuition and make the right option. During this time, someone could offer you help. You could be seeking help, or there is definitely an offer. You have the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Cups. There is an offer coming towards you. And I need you to be really careful of the choices that are being made to you, because you are making a deal with the devil here. Okay, someone is having a secret that is hidden from you, and they're trying to offer you something, but they are having hidden agenda. So be careful of what other people are telling you, what they are offering you, and what they are saying to you. Okay. So then you have the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Tower card, and then you have the Six of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles is about family. It's about you connecting with your foundation. It's about you reaching a stage of your life where you feel financially secure and stable. And it's about you receiving also money from your family. And possibly during this time, I could see some events going on in your family or environment. And with the Tower card here, it means that possibly there is a bad news or some shocking events that's going to happen in your family environment, and it's going to shake up your foundation for a bit. And the Tower card here, it means that you could caught up in a toxic situation, in an obsessive relationship, or some addiction. Okay, there is an addiction going on here, and you are keeping it under wrap. Okay, you are keeping it secret. There are some things that you're keeping a secret, and they are leading you into a destructive path, and possibly you're going to be to be awakened, to be awakened by the universe to the negative consequences of your actions. Because the Tower is about awakening, it's about revelation, it's about shocking events that's going to lead us into a path of change. So you might realize that those toxic and negative things and actions you're doing in your life are going to they're going to backfire against you, and then you come into this awakening moment that you need to stop and move away from those toxic emotions, toxic people, from those obsessive feelings and addiction. Let's get clarification about the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Hanged Man, which is telling me that you could be stuck in a family problem. You could be stuck in a conflict when it comes to finance or money. You are There are some problems going on in your family environment, and the Hanged Man, it means that you are in a situation that is out of your control. Possibly there are some conflicts in the big family, and you're trying to make things work out. Uh, I keep hear the word intervention. Some people are intervening in your life, okay, and they're trying to help you possibly. And the Hanged Man is trying to make things work out, but but you know but things are not working out, because the Hanged Man is about being um, in a situation out of our control. This is about a situation out of our control, and possibly there is something that happened in your family that is out of your control, and you try to make things work out, but this is the destiny working itself. This is destiny doing its work, and you might try to fix things, but it's out of your hand. And possibly that's why you're going to receive some shocking news with the tower cards, that's going to release you from a family problem. Okay, yeah, and then you are going to move away from those this tragic events. Possibly by the end of September, you're going to come into a tragic event or a shocking event happening in your family environment, that's going to lead you to into a path of healing, into a path of letting go, because the Six of Swords here is about moving away from pain, and possibly you're going to be put through some pain and struggles and tragic events. And then you have the King of Swords, you have the King of Coins, you have the Hermit, and you have the Chariot in reverse. The King of Swords is a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, and when it's in reverse, it's telling me that this person could be harsh, they could be critical, they could be judgmental, they could be overly dominating, and they also could be kind of a dictator, and they are around you, and they could be obsessed about you, or they are the one dragging you into a toxic situation or a toxic relationship. They could be hiding from you some secrets, and this is going to lead you to be out of out of your uh, uh, out of your element. When you are being dragged into those toxic relationship, toxic emotions, a destructive path, you're going to be pushed out of your zone. And you have the king of coins, which is you, in reverse, which means that you're definitely not in your element during this month because of the negative and the toxic relationship going on in your life. And possibly you are ill, you are suffering from from health issues with the temperance and the sun card, or someone is suffering from this health issues. And this is a scenario, or the other scenario is that there is a person in your life that they're very toxic. They're hiding things from you, and they're doing things behind your back, and they are keeping secret from you, and they are keeping you attached into some negative um, a negative state of mind. And possibly also why you're out of your element during this time is that you are uh, is that you are in a family environment which is going through difficult times. Your family is going through difficult times with the Ten of Pentacles, the Hanged Man in reverse, and possibly there are some family conflicts or breakup within the family, or someone is ill, and you're going to be, and there is, and you feel like you're trapped, you're unhappy. But I could sense that you are going to be released by the universe from those negative uh, situations. And with the hermit, the hermit here is telling me that you could take the time to isolate yourself from all of those um negative energies going on here. And you're trying to reflect about what's going on in your life. You're going to introspect and see through the situations, through the people in depth in order to gain truth. The hermit again is about gaining truth and clarity, and about introspection. It's about the ultimate clarity. And it's time for you to step back from all of those negative things going on here, and take the time on your own and see what's going on, what's truly going on. You need to know the truth by your own, and the truth is inside of you, and you need to show it out and put the light on it. It could be also dealing with a Virgo. This could be a Virgo. And the chariot here in reverse, this could be also a Cancer. I see a Virgo, I see the devil, which is you. I see a Sagittarius, Leo, and Cancer, Gemini, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And with the chariot here, chariot here is about you feeling defeated, you feeling at loss, you feel that your world is crumbling down. Whatever situation that you're in, there is no victory. And that's why you're going to have to go into your cocoon, into the hermit state, and try to change your life. Try to alter your path, because the path that you're in right now is destructive, is not healthy, is not bringing you any happiness. The people that you're dealing with, they could be troubled, they could be secretive, and they could be backstabbing. And let's see what's the Seven of Cups is all about. What's being offered to you? Is it genuine or sincere? So, and then you have the Seven of Cups with the King of Cups, and this means that there is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, that are trying to offer you something during this month. They are trying to reach out to you. but those water signs are troubling, they are intense, they are emotionally unstable, and they are volatile. So any offer that's coming from a water sign, you need to be aware of, because they're not being honest. The King of Cups is someone who is deceptive. Okay, the King of Cups, when he is in reverse, he is deceptive, and he is a liar. So all of the water signs who are around you, be aware of them. So be aware of any water sign in your life during this time. And then you have the Strength card with the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is a Leo. As I said before, you could be dealing with a Leo for some of you. And the Strength card is telling me here that you need to be strong, okay? You need to be strong. You need to have self-restraint. You need to have self-control in order to overcome the adversaries that are being uh, pushed upon you. If you are being dragged into a toxic situation or a toxic relationship, you need to restrain yourself from that. Or you are having addiction, you need a lot of self-control. And with the Wheel of Fortune, there is a completion. I could sense that you could, by the end of the month, come into a place where you finally be able to move on from all of this negative energy, as I said before, with the Six of Swords as a final card. There is hope still. There is the hope that you can move on. And this is a cycle that you finished in your life. The Wheel of Fortune is about finishing a cycle. You could have been put through those negative situations and events in order to complete a cycle in your life, and you have learned from all of this situation. You know, there is the learning. You have learned a lot, and you have gained experience and wisdom, and you might start something new. Okay. And with the Ace of Wands, you know, in the reverse, the Ace of Wands is you lacking passion, is you feeling out of energy, is you lacking motivation. So I could sense that you could move on from all this negative energy, but still not feeling passionate, not having energy, not feeling motivated about life again. But it requires healing. It requires time in order to get back on your feet. Okay? The Strength card is about you gaining strength again. And that by introspecting, that by isolating yourself from all negative situations that are going on in your life. And the Hermit here is someone who is guiding you towards the right path. And with the Strength card is about self-control, self-restraint in order to gain your life back again. Because I could see you going on into a destructive path. So these are the energy for the month of September. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great month ahead. And if the messages resonate, please like, comment, and subscribe.